Los Angeles ground Delta 474 with Golf ready to taxi IFR.
Delta 474 taxi to and hold short of runway 24 left using taxiway Delta 10 Delta Delta 8 Echo Echo 6. Contact tower on 133.9 when ready. Delta 474, please acknowledge.
Taxiing hold short runway 24 left using taxiway Delta 10 Delta Delta 8 Echo Echo 6 Delta 474.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in a front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we will be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard. We're ready to go when you are. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 474 that serves to Detroit. Our flight time will be roughly 3 hours and 58 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure. Gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten each of the middle fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release the seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. Please adjust the seat will fasten throughout the entire flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and letting a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Hello, welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta.
We're proud to be a part of your journey and innovating new ways to serve you as you embark on your travels.
Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So before we depart, please pay close attention to this important safety message.
Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you.
If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat. Ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so that it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle.
If you're seated in the business class cabin, secure your shoulder harness by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight. And federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
There are 8 exits on this plane. 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft.
All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there is a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit.
Please note that exit signs on this airplane identify each exit with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to the exit. Locate the exits nearest you using these green symbols, keeping in mind the nearest exit might be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin.
If you're seated in the business class or Delta Premium Select cabin, life vests are located either in a compartment adjacent to your seat or under your armrest.
To use, remove the vest from the container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest or manually inflate by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional life vests for children who weigh 35 pounds or less.
Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and your tray table is put away. If you're seated in the business class cabin, ensure your suite door is open. Please note there is a placard on the door, visible when open, explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. If you're seated in the main cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are lowered, and in the Delta Premium Select cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are raised.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
On behalf of everyone at Delta Airlines, thank you for paying attention. Now, as we prepare for takeoff, please relax and enjoy your flight.
Thank you for flying with Delta.
Delta 474. Goodbye. SoCal departure Delta 474 is passing 1,200 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Delta 474 SoCal departure altimeter 29.89 radar contact continue.
474. Los Angeles Center Delta 474 is passing 8,300 feet, climbing 10,000 feet.
Delta 474 Los Angeles Center altimeter 29.89 radar contact. Continue to KEGGS. Delta 474 climb.
270 Delta 474.
Delta 474 contact Chicago Center on 127.55. Good day.
Going to 127.55 Delta 474. Chicago Center Delta 474 is at flight level 365, descending flight level 270.
Delta 474 Chicago Center radar contact. Continue to SAADD. Contact Cleveland Center on 119.905. Good day.
119.905 Delta
Ladies and gentlemen, the
474.
flight crew has turned on the
Goodbye.
fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to
Cleveland
your seats
Center
and
Delta
fasten your
474 is passing 10,200 feet, climbing 16,000 feet.
Delta 474 Cleveland Center altimeter 29.76.
We have begun our final descent into Detroit. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
1,500.
Detroit Metro Tower Delta 474 is 3 miles southwest 1,300 feet with Quebec to land.
Delta 474 Detroit Metro Tower.
500.
Altimeter 29.761017 at 11. Fly straight in runway 4 left. Delta 474 wind 017 at 11. Caution, the Airbus A320 landing runway 4 left. Cleared to land runway 4 left.
Make straight in runway 4 left Delta 474.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 7, 5.
Delta 474 contact ground on 123.675.
Going to 123.675 Delta 474.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Detroit. The local time is 5:02 p.m. and it's currently about 66 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
Ground Delta 474 request taxi to the gate.
Delta 474 taxi to gate Alpha 75 via taxiway Victor Bravo, cross runway 9er, left Foxtrot Uniform 8.
Taxiing to gate Alpha 75 via taxiway Victor Bravo, cross runway 9er, left Foxtrot Uniform 8 Delta 474.